Empire, the Athenian democracy. Societies don't collapse from invasion first. They collapse from moral decay paired with apathy. I mean, look at the Roman Empire, the Athenian democracy, the French monarch, even look at the late Soviet Union. This is when right and wrong don't mean anything, when convenience replaces principle. But that's nothing without apathy. When the people stop caring, when they stop actively trying to change society for the better, that's when you're really in trouble. History shows us this pattern again and again. Evil rises when people don't care enough to stand against it. A society doesn't fall because everyone's bad, it falls because good people disengage. Societies don't collapse from invasion first, they collapse from moral decay paired with apathy. I mean, look at the Roman Empire, the
Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises, infinite honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Again, I'm gonna give double honor to the apostle and elders, the great millstone, who do well. Peace and blessings to the house of David elect. All right, Yahweh being the name who the world only calls God. Yahweh Shai being the name who the world only calls, Jesus. Those are true biblical names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. We so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans should be calling on within these last days in the hope of salvation. Those of you that are part of the elect, the hopefully elect, all right? This lesson is going to, the society decay, all right? And, if you in the spirit, you could, read the tension amongst the people. How, things is not the way they were before, man. All right, that's because we're living in perilous times, and that's why I want to get this 2 Timothy 3:1. It says difficult times will come. It says verse 1 says this know also that in the last days perilous times will come. All right, when you go into that word perilous real quick, all right, I'm gonna grab that. Perilous. It says hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, and dangerous, right? And we're in these times, dangerous times, hard to bear, all right? For what reasons, all right? And these are the reasons. It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, all right? And that's what you get from this whole social media, aspect that, that hasn't been around for a long time, but too long, too much, all right? It says covetousness, boasters, proud. A lot of people are proud, all right? These people are proud because these people are given a platform just to put their proudness, just online for the world to see, all right? Blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers. And you see this every day, unnatural affections, man. Like, people just don't give a shit about life no more, or the next, person, they don't give a damn. Like, you be seeing these damn jakes fighting on social media. All right, okay, y'all have got into a confrontation, knocked them out. You continue wanting to stump his head into the ground, bro. Damn, what, you trying to kill him? All right, no mercy, all right? Show him mercy, all right? But that's without natural affection. It says truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. It says traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. Right? These people love pleasure more than lovers of the Most High, man. They just love fulfilling their lusts and fulfilling, they what makes them feel good. All right, but they're not lovers of the Most High. These people don't even have, a godlike trait in them no more, man. All right. Once upon a time, people had a little bit of holiness, but hey, in these last days, man, hey, people turning away. They turning away from that. It says having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. For of this sort they which creep into houses and led silly women leading with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. And right, and these people are ever learning. They trying to sound so deep, you know, but never ever learning to come to the real knowledge of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shemi Abashai. All right, and that's why the world's getting wicker and wicker the way it is, man. All right, and that's how you know we at the end, man. It's no way that these days could be prolonged. All right. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12 says, and because the iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, right? Because the iniquity is, has reached to the heavens, all right? The love of many shall wax cold. There's no, you could kind of feel it in the air. There's no love for one another, outside of the brotherhood, just the body of Yahweh Shem outside. There's no love out here, man, all right? That's how you know the love of many wax cold. Like the scriptures say, friends shall turn against each other. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. I think I already pulled it up. Let me see. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 24. It says, in that time shall friends fight against someone. So like it shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear. Those that dwell therein, the springs of fountains shall stand still, and it's like in 3 hours they shall not turn. Right. And we coming into times like, friends, all you people, oh, that's my sister, that's my brother, oh, that's my best friend. Okay, when the times of resources are scarce, y'all gonna fight like enemies, man. And we gonna see where that real love comes in there, all right? All right? The many hearts are going to be revealed in that day, man, because this world is fake, man. This world is fake, all right? It's pretty fake. People putting on, different, personalities to get what they want out of, different situations. It's just pure fakeness, man. And the Lord got to come back and just do away with all this shit. That's why 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans going to die, all right? Because you don't want to come back in the true power of your Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? A lot of you people, y'all don't have that feeling being around the true brotherhood or sisterhood that's conjugating within in the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Y'all don't have that experience, man. So y'all don't know what true love is, man. All right, y'all know what love is according to this world, and that ain't real love. All right. Because at the end of the day, you backstab one another, try to get over one another, you try to get what you could get out of a situation. That's why the love of many gonna wax cold, all right? In these times, man. Soon to come, all right? I'm gonna end it off on this, bring quit listening, bring peace. This is the book of Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. It says, think not that I come to bring peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. For I come to set man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be of their own household, right? And we come to times going to be great division, all right? You people going to turn on one another. Just wait till these resources begin to be a scare, all right? Scarcity, all right? You people going to turn on each other, man. All right, you're going to become like beasts upon this place, man. Eating each other, cannibalism, backstabbing, All these things, man. And the scriptures speak about these things, man. That's why we are living in perilous times, man. All right? So it will behoove you to turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so you be covered under his wings, man, under his protection. All right? Under that refuge, man. All right? So the Lord could cover you in these days, man. But those who are not covered, hey, man, you doomed. And Lord willing, we partaking that, that number to where, we'll be covered through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? So with that, just a quick lesson, Lord willing, it was edifying. We give all praise, honor, and glory again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Again, double honors to the apostle nails of the great millstone who do well. Peace and blessings to the house of David elect. To you, I'm going to say